welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. We're doing the weekly reads and I'm going to be reading for the lovely Libra. We have to sing for Libra. So Libra, what is going on with you? Let's grab the deck of cards and see what is around you for this week. The weeks are rolling by already and the weather, if you're in the UK, has been pretty grim to say the least. It's grim all round, but we have to try and keep a positive vibe going, even though it's hard for everybody at the moment. So, what is coming in for my Libras? We have Ace of Pentacles, okay? So, for looking at, I said when to go and say the word fortunes then. So, dealing with finances and fortunes, what are your fortunes, okay? So some of you could be taking a risk or a gamble this week, okay? You could be outlaying some money, you could be spending some money and planting seeds as well for future projects, okay? So even though you feel restricted at the moment, it's not stopping you providing and getting things in place for when I want to say spring for you, when the spring starts to come in. So reaping the benefits as well, reaping the rewards, okay? So let's get some clarity on this. And we have the Emperor. Now this is definitely Libra energy, because a Libra will not jump in with both feet without thinking, checking, looking at the contingency plan, not once, not twice, but umpteen times, okay, before they make their move, hence why they're holding on to the chess piece. So you're just sitting there and thinking, yeah, I'll just sit here for now, I'll just wait for the time is right and then I'll make my move, okay? So it's just about being savvy at the moment, Libra. You're not rushing into anything, you're just ticking along nicely and, you know, everything in your time. You're not going to be rushed, you're not going to be influenced, and you are going to be in control, okay? So let's have a look what else we've got going on. And we have Two of Pentacles. So we've got finances here again, and I feel for you, you've been saving your money, you haven't been, you know, throwing it here, there and everywhere, and it's saying you continue to do that. You're not in no rush to be frivolous and let go of your purse strings just yet. And I want to say just yet because I feel something is waiting in the balance around the corner. So one more of these cards and we've got Eight of Cups here. So the Eight of Cups for you is just alleviating yourself from unnecessary burdens and allowing the past to stay exactly where it is in the past. I feel the saying of ashes to ashes, dust to dust is like saying you are walking away from things that used to trouble your mind, or you'd mull it over and you'd try and get a resolve, and it's the universe saying it doesn't matter how many times you rake over the old, it's not going to change anything. Forget that, it's in the past. There's new horizons here waiting for you to venture forward to. So it's about a lesson for you this week. And I think it's the penny's dropped in a way. The penny is dropping for you as, you know what, I just need to walk away from people who, you know, if they don't want to be in my energy circle for whatever reason, then it's not going to trouble me. It's not going to make me worry. It's not going to give me sleepless nights because I've got my own new horizons to plan and look forward to. I want to say look forward to. So what's the message from the universe, Libs? What is the message from the universe? And we have two wanted to come out, so I'm going to read the two messages. I've had a couple of these today. So we've got turn on the light, okay, and say no. And the say no is exactly what I was saying here. You know, got a lot of no's there. You know. It's basically saying don't trouble yourself over people's energies that, you know, you can't understand why they treated you in that way, or why they said that, or why they did that. And then it's like to say, you know what I mean? Say no to the fact that you're not going to go back and retrace your steps, because you're still going to be met with the same cold shoulder, the same situation, and it's like, say, why put yourself through that heartache? Okay, so say no to trying to patch something up that wasn't your fault, because I feel like I want to say it wasn't your fault. It was their reaction, it was their doing, so it's for them to do the reconciliation if need be. So here we've got turn on the light, and turn on the light here is about realizing that there's something to plan for in the future. Okay, because you've climbed the mountains, you've done the hard work, and it's about taking in the view, what's around you. And yeah, you might not be able to see that vision straight away, but it's saying turn on the light of hope. That's what I want to say, turn on the light of hope. So let's just get some clarification on that. Let's have a look. It's like you see things from a different perspective, a higher perspective, okay? And it's saying you've got somebody who supports you, because this, the universe, these are messages from the universe saying there is somebody right by your side who is there with you. You're not on your own, okay? Because I feel some of my Libras think that they're very isolated. They're very on their own at the end of the day when it comes to it. But Spirit are saying you're never on your own, and you have got somebody close on side to you. You know, whether that's a soulmate, a twin flame, whatever that may be, or a family member or a friend. It's just that you are not on your own. And Spirit are saying, like, switching on the light to say, they're like illuminating this picture. If they could take a picture of you, they've like put the flashlight on and say, look, you think you're on your own, you think you're struggling with your battles, but you've got somebody always holding your hands, and it could be in spirit, protecting you. Okay, for some of you, but it literally could be somebody who, you know, who is in your energy field, who does care for you and is there for you. Okay, but it's just the universe want to sort of put it in lights and say, look, you know, switch on the light. You're not on your own. You're not on your own. You're going on the right pathway. You're with the right person and the people who are supporting you, and not to worry. Okay, not to worry. So we have here commitment. So there is a commitment energy around you. As I said, the universe is saying there's somebody there committed to you. You can be committed to yourself as well, Libra. You could be having this energy around you saying, you know, I'm committing to getting what I want. I'm going to commit to, you know, making my life happy, making me the person happy, not worrying about others so much. And that's why it's coming through, saying you need to love yourself. Okay, I feel like it's a message to say you need to start loving yourself a little bit more, and stop worrying over others and how they see you or how they think of you. Forget that. That's why the universe is saying turn on the light, switch on the light bulb, and just see that, you know, you're good as you are, and you've got the support around you. But be committed to yourself, okay? Be committed to yourself. So we've got as well invisible, and this is your energy again, thinking to yourself. Sometimes that's how you feel. I feel invisible to others. I feel I'm here on my own. And again, we've got this scenario going on, which is just your own mind process. These cards are going to be anybody in spirit of your family will want to give you a message. So we've got the universe messages come through here. Now this is spirit messages of family members who are in spirit world who want to get a message to you. So let's have a look what they want to say to you then, Libra. And we've got gratitude. Okay, they want to say to you, life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what is in your life, instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. And that's what I feel Libras have a very big trait of. You know, it's that kind of mindset of the complaining, you know, oh God, why isn't this happening? Why do I feel like this? Why do I feel like that? Why isn't this happening? Why are they being like that? And it's like all these whys, and the universe is saying again, I turn on the light, because you have got that support, and be grateful for who is in your life and who does support you and who is there to love you, okay? And don't take things for granted, because it's easily done. We all do it, okay? We all do it. We do take things for granted. Let's have a look at the animal spirit cards then, what are coming in for you, okay? And I mean, we can have good days and bad days, and then we start moaning and thinking, why am I suffering? A sufferance. And life is a sufferance, but life is also a beautiful experience as well. And it's to embrace it, Libs, okay? To embrace the good with the bad, which I know that most of you do, but taking gratitude this week of how far you have come as well for some of you. And we've got the alchemical sign of air, which is your own sign of the owl. Let's have a look at the other animal spirit card. And we have the turtle. Okay, now then, I'm going to take you, believe it or not, as the turtle, which is the alchemical sign of water. And you're very protective. This is your protective little environment where you pull yourself back in and protect yourself away, you know, from the outside elements. The owl, I feel, is a person or situation around you, and it's just saying that they are a very knowledgeable person, okay? And to be mindful, to listen to the information sometimes that they give you. I know that you see yourself as a knowledgeable person, but on this instance, the turtle comes through as a slow pace. And yes, you feel that everything is slow paced. You feel everything is an uphill struggle. And you feel sensitive, but that's why you feel you have to protect yourself, hence the shell. But just to know that the owl energy is around you. And I feel that comes through a spirit as well sometimes. They filter the knowledge, and it's this learning, okay? It's this learning. And it is a slow process when we learn, okay, because we have to get information from all different sources. But I do feel it's like two sides of a coin here. There's somebody around you who is quite knowledgeable, where you know that the information that they give you is valid. But I also feel it's the universe that is the knowledge, what makes you progress, okay, very slowly, but you are going in the right direction. So let's get some clarity on this card. So let's get some more clarity on the animal spirit cards. So what else have we got for Libra? And we've got belonging, okay? So this is where you fight with your gremlins and demons a little bit. Sometimes you don't feel like you do belong. Sometimes you don't even feel like you belong in this world, and you do have this struggle, okay? And also I want to say that belonging as well, I look at the house of night. This is where you struggle on a night time as well. Some of you don't sleep very well, and nighttime can be a challenge to you for some of my Librans. So you could be up most of the night worrying over things, trying to seek answers, trying to seek out a resolve. But it's saying here that the universe is aware you, in some situations, you know, you push yourself to the edge. You overdo it sometimes, Libra. You literally overdo things, and don't push yourself so hard. I want to say on this instance, you know, and sometimes we have to take a leap of faith and take that risk and believe in our inner self as well. But I do feel on this occasion, I'm going with the artwork as don't push yourself too far. And then we have the High Priestess of Water, as, you know, you get stuck in an emotional, sensitive mind space then. So what it is, you push yourself to the limits, making yourself feel, I want to say bamboozled. You bamboozle yourself to an exhaustion point where you overthink things, and then that brings you back to this slow turtle energy that I had in the animal spirit cards. So you go around this repetitive cycle of pushing yourself, trying to learn as much as you can, and it's saying you've got to slow down. Hence why I've got the turtle again there. They're telling me now. Hence why you've got to slow down, and you know, it will come through to you when the time is right, the knowledge and everything else. Hence why the Temperance card comes out at the end of this reading to say everything will align when it needs to be, okay? And you can't fight the universe. The universe will bring things in, will feed the knowledge in when the time is right for your body and soul and spirit to take that on board. So just sit in the energy. That's what it's saying. Sit in the energy. Be grateful for what's going on at the moment. Have gratitude. And don't worry about those who've come and gone and what have you. And it's just saying, sit, wait, and things will start to, you will start to enlighten. The knowledge will come through and you will start to enlighten instead of going, I want to keep saying, going round and round in circles. Just sit in the energy. Just sit in the universe's energy and they will bring the knowledge and they will bring the answers to you, Libra. So I hope you can take something from that reading this week. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs for additional messages, and I will look forward to reading to you next time. So take care, my lovelies. Bye then.